Lamau, what is up, guys? You got Illusion here, and I got a special surprise for you. Backed by popular demand. Well, not really. I just felt bad for I brought him out of the Shadow Realm. Felt a little bad for eradicating him. He was talking all that loud. I had to put him down. But friends forgive each other. Welcome back.
Nah, what really happened was I climbed my way out of the abyss. Here, back again, once again. Yo, what's up, guys? Once again, we're doing another TMT video, and this time it is for the Frost division, which I believe is the last division before we move on to brackets and then finals. So, yeah.
Yeah, so let's get into our first matchup. I think this is Team Drama Alert Nation, shoutouts to Keemstar, versus JBA God Squads, aka Cash Gang, no, Vegeta Bahita. I'm a little confused here.
Yep.
So let's go over the draft. Drama Alert Nation has a Celesteela Z, so already off to a great start. Z Celesteela. We've seen a lot of Celesteelas that aren't Z, but these guys know what that is.
So they get a W for this.
Yeah, 1 W. Off to a good
1
start.
W,
Drama
exactly.
Alert Nation. They got Zardex on their squad, trash Pokemon. Greninja, God Pokemon. Gliscor, even better. Cobalion, Vaporeon, Raikou, Ribombee, and Reuniclus. So overall, pretty broken team. Zardex isn't a Pokemon, but still pretty solid. And on the other side, we got Hida Bahitas. They've been in all 3 TMTs, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
Yep.
I think they didn't they win one of them?
I'm pretty sure they might have won season 3.
Yeah.
Or season 1, something like that.
Yep. Because we won season 2.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they won either the last season or the first season, but
we got some TMT veterans, and on their OP God Squad, they got Mega Lopunny, Ferrothorn, broken Pokemon, Zapdos, even more broken, Nidoqueen, Latios, Z-Latios that is, un-Pokemon, Ribombee, Primarina, Crocodile, and Bikini.
So another broken team.
Yeah, pretty broken team, and you guys see the matchup in front of us. Team Drama Alert Nation brought Reuniclus, Greninja, Zardex, Vaporeon, Cobalion, and Gliscor, and JBA God Squad brought Latios, Lopunny, Mega, Zapdos, Crocodile, Ferrothorn, and Nidoqueen. And what do you think of this matchup so far?
I'm thinking they might use Reuniclus as a Mega Lopunny pivot, just based off of the matchup.
I kind of think, usually you bring a Rocky Helmet to check Lopunny, because it's always going to be taking that, 12% every time, and rack that up with rocks damage.
I suppose they could also use Vaporeon as that, but Vaporeon might want to have some more Spadef for Nidoqueen, just in case that becomes an issue. But.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised they didn't bring the Z Celesteela Drama Alert Nation. I know they have a Zapdos and a lot of decent checks, but Celesteela doesn't get O-code by anything on the Hida Bahita's team.
Yeah.
So I would have liked to see it come.
Leech Seed was definitely annoying for them. They'd have to pivot between Ferrothorn and other Mons.
I guess I can see the reasoning with Zapdos being one of the better Celesteela checks, but something like, Toxic, Leech Seed, Flamethrower, Protect even would be super annoying.
I guess they could have brought Z Stone Edge, but the Hida Bahitas are pretty decent players, so they might have expected that and brought the Chatri Berry, I think, for rock moves.
Charty Berry,
yeah. So maybe they prepped along those lines. Again, Z Celesteela is kind of be a bit difficult to sweep their team with all the threats they have, but
yeah. So I honestly think the JBA God Squads. You think that Z-Lati or Scarf or maybe a Cobra Berry? I can see a Calm Mind.
I can see it being Calm Mind actually.
Honestly, I see Nidoqueen plus maybe a Scarf Crook or even just Lopunny. Just putting in a lot of work for JBA God Squad. And Team Drama Alert Nation, Zardex looks like it goes in, but Zardex always looks good on paper, and then come the match, it does jack shit.
Yeah, they could bring defensive Crocodile for that easily.
Yeah, so let's get right into the first turn.
Or Nidoqueen for that matter, but yeah, they're going to lead Lopunny, and the fact that they led Cobalion leads me to believe they're probably Travel Berry.
Or I guess they can just always go into Rocky Helmet, Reuni, or Vaporeon in the back. They have 2 good Lopunny checks, so I wouldn't be that scared. So what would you do here? You're
Well,
Vegeta
if,
Vegeta.
if,
What
if
would
I
you
was
pick?
if I had the fake out, I'd go for that. But I'd switch out.
Yeah.
There's no reason to risk the Choppleberry.
They go with fake
Yeah,
out.
they go for fake out. Just to see if it's like leftovers or something along those lines, Rocky Helmet even. But Nidoqueen, good answer.
Yeah, so those first two turns are pretty interesting. They stay in on a fake out, not fearing the first turn high jump kick, and they stealth rock as they switch out into Nidoqueen. So I'm almost 100% positive this is Choppleberry.
You think that, right?
Yeah.
But maybe because I'm sure Team Dan knows they're playing good players, right?
Yeah.
And if you're a good player, you're never going to go for the 5 just in case it's Choppleberry, because Lopunny does. It's too good versus their team to lose like that turn 1. So
also,
maybe they're expecting them to switch and go for rocks, but
also something to know. I know Cobalion. I think it could be EV to live a high jump kick from full, and especially if there's like Drain Punch instead of high jump kick, it tanks that pretty easy if you have the right bulk. So I can see why they went for Stealth Rocks as they go into Nidoqueen. And let's just continue the game.
Maybe they're focus banned. Who knows?
So they switch out to Uni on the Toxic Spikes. That's pretty interesting. Toxic Spikes, are very dangerous. I mean, he only has two grounded Pokemon right now, but Zardex will Mega eventually, and then it's going to be on a timer. And Vaporeon is annoying defensively, and having that poison would be super good.
I mean, I'm kind of of the mindset, that Stealth Rocks might be a bit better than T-Spikes this match.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Just because
what do you think of them switching Reuniclus in on a potentially Life Orb Nidoqueen?
You see, when I think of Reuniclus, I don't think of the like regular standard Combine Recover set. Like I don't know why, but whenever I think of Reuniclus, I think of like Assault Vest Regenerator.
Yeah,
so
I can definitely see that.
I can see that being their answer to Life Orb Nidoqueen easily.
So yeah, if they're Regenerated, these Toxic Spikes are going to be even more annoying.
Yeah, definitely. But again, they could also be Magic Guards, so
yeah.
They go Zapdos.
That's pretty interesting. Signal.
And
there's a pretty
probably for the Crocodile, obviously.
Yeah, for the Crocodile. That's a pretty
and the Laddie.
Yeah, pretty bold prediction. I can understand the signal being played. Yeah, I can understand what's going on.
Wait, can you pause it again?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if the Gita Bahitas, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but it'll be interesting to see if they try and defog these rocks away, because someone's gonna have to defog.
Yeah.
Eventually. Otherwise, they're gonna either be poisoned for the rest of the match or be hurt by residual damage.
Now that I think about it, Ferrothorn is probably their rocker, and Nidoqueen is probably like 3 attacks. Like Earth
That's
Power,
what I was thinking.
Earth Power, Ice Beam, and maybe like Thunderbolt.
Yeah,
could be like Shadow Ball as well, just for the Reuniclus. But yeah,
I could also see it being physical.
Yeah,
I kind of bait in the Spadefmons. Yeah, but Zapdos might not even have defog.
Yeah.
If I'm being
Go
honest.
for the Signal Beam again. Going for the Confusion hacks, I can respect that.
Yeah, HP Ice.
HP Ice.
And there's the Combine.
So they're probably like mixed Spadef or something, and Cobra Berry.
Probably.
Yeah,
Whirlwind. That does the Whirlwind, so that's pretty interesting.
Very nice ring. I like that ring a lot.
Doesn't lose Reuniclus that way unless it's toxic, and brings in other things for T-Spike. So I like it.
Yeah, definitely like that. So it showed Roost, Hidden Power Ice. It's probably gonna be Thunderbolt. So they don't have defog on this Zapdos.
Maybe Discharge.
Yeah, Discharge over Thunderbolt, but definitely Electric Trap.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? So this Zapdos set basically can't lose to anything by setup. So like Zardex is gonna have to attack it.
Yeah.
Or get Whirlwinded out.
I'm just gonna go. Did it show that it was pressure or leftovers? Okay, so this Zapdos is static, which is also a big threat.
Yeah, so Cobalion can't touch it really.
What is he gonna do? Stone Edge?
Yeah, but Reuniclus comes out. Good play on their part. Getting the status so it doesn't have to fear Para.
Yeah, go for
so they are Magic Cards too, and they crit them, which is unfortunate for Gitapedas.
Yeah, I just want to know that. Very interesting. They probably have a lot of Spadef investment if they're walking into Life Orb. If they're so confident switching into like Life Orb Earth powers. But Zapdos could probably boost it off a Whirlwind again, and if it Whirlwinds something that gets poisoned, all the better.
Yeah. But Lopunny is looking like a bigger threat because I don't think it's Rocky Helmet Reuniclus anymore.
Yeah. Go for the Discharge rather than the Whirlwind. And they
crit him again. That's actually really unfortunate because then they have to roost this
Oh, it's Whirlwind.
or Whirlwind, I guess. But
yep, but
which
I
is
guess they
fine,
can roost
now-
up on pretty much anything other than like Zard X or something.
Yeah, I guess it forced them to do Whirlwind too.
Yeah. So this rocks
are gonna come up now.
yeah, rocks come up or I
or
guess
Power Whip.
That does no damage. I think they just get their rocks up.
Yeah,
or spikes.
or
they might
spikes.
just be triple hazards.
Maybe
Maybe Nidoqueen is
Nidoqueen's
rocks.
rocks.
Yeah, maybe rock toxic.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what kind of prep they did in order not to have rocks versus Zard. I don't think that's a play.
Okay, so alright, pause right here. A very interesting play is they bring the Zapdos and the Charizard comes in, and instead of Megaing go for a Flare Blitz, they double into Reuniclus. I guess I can understand that because they don't want to take Static and also Mega so they can get poisoned. But
At the same time, though, Zapdos was low enough for them to kill, and they kind of just need to attack.
Like, I'm looking at their team, and how do they break Zapdos?
Zardex.
Exactly, Zardex right there, but they didn't take their opportunity to go for the Flare Blitz and kill it.
I guess Reuniclus, if it's the last man standing, can break it, but...
they go into Crocodile, but right here, they get the Rock.
Oh, it's Rock's Crook. Okay, so they have hazards on 3 mons.
They can probably knock off their Culver
And it's not Culver Berry.
It's probably no item? What is that? Z-move? It can't be their Z-move user.
It can't be their Z-move, unless they just brought a Z-move not to use it.
Yeah. Very interesting, no item.
I'm guessing no item,
which
is weird, because Culver Berry is always better than no item.
Yeah.
But Whirlwind's gonna...
Yep, Whirlwind into the Zard. It's gonna
now
probably
it's just the beginning of the end.
Yep. Everything's getting worn down. So this Reuniclus can still win in the end.
Oh, and then Crook is burned. Oh, that's unfortunate. They were Figgy Berry.
But
that's terrible, actually.
Yeah. You go into Nidoqueen on the... That's a good double into Nidoqueen.
Yeah, Nidoqueen might be Shuckaberry.
Yeah, now...
I can see it.
I'm pretty sure, unless this is like max attack, adamant, Gliscor, Nidoqueen is tanking this up easy.
Yep. But hazards are up, man, and Zardex is not going to appreciate coming in. Neither is Greninja.
Gliscor can sacrifice his life and die to an ice beam, or it can defog, or it can just Earthquake here and get some damage off on this big
The thing is, though, they may need Gliscor for Megalope.
Very true, but especially since I'm kind of assuming their Reuniclus is mixed.
Maybe.
So let's see what they go for. Ice Beam, they're faster.
They're faster too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that's
I'm not sure what kind of Gliscor spread you bring, not to outspeed Nidoqueen, but...
I know, that was very unfortunate.
That's not good. But Zapdos needs to be able to roost here.
You know, I kind of would have liked Pressure Zapdos for this Reuniclus, PP Stall, the Psyshocks.
Yeah, but I can see them wanting to Parazard as well.
Yeah, Parazard, Cobalion, so I can definitely see Static, but I think Pressure would have been cool in this matchup. Especially the Whirlwind. Especially
now they double
Whirlwind.
out again, which is interesting.
This Reuniclus is not ever beating Zapdos, and it's everything's gonna keep taking rocks damage.
The thing is, it actually will beat Zapdos if it's the last one. This team is slowly getting worn down, and I think the combination of Megalopony and maybe Z-Lati will be able to break down Reuniclus. But the fact that Crocodile was burned is just terrible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the what am I saying? I'm pretty sure the Lati's also Calm Mind, and if it isn't Calm Mind, it can Trick. So I'm not even sure Last Mon Reuniclus can win.
Maybe.
Yeah, so
I think Calm Mind Reuniclus beats Lati most of the time, depending on the investment, but it is actually Stone Edge Cobalion.
Yeah, that probably would have did no damage, but I like them saving their Zapdos, because it's one of their things holding back Reuniclus from going ham.
Yeah. So,
let's see. Just go for the Earth Power, as Reuniclus takes negative amounts of damage.
Yeah, and it looks like it's probably not Life Orb from that damage. Yeah, it's probably Shuckerberry.
Yeah, probably Sugar, because that was like...
But there's another crit, and that's just so unfortunate.
Now the Zapdos is dead on rocks.
Like, yeah, the fact that they crit him so many times. Zapdos has been crit like 4 times this match, by the way.
I guess like that's the nature of being stalled out.
I guess, yeah. But Calm Mind Lati's going to be able to come in if it is Calm Mind, and it is.
Yeah, Calm Mind, I think Calm Mind Z Draco just goes ham. Or,
Is it
yeah,
Z Draco? I'm thinking it might be Bolt Beam, but
yeah. I guess Z Thunderbolt. It might even be just be Colbert.
yeah,
I don't
I
know.
think
Flinch
it's probably
right here.
Z though.
No
If I had to
flinch?
guess, but
Yeah,
Grin
this-
is not going to be able to flinch Laddie, so.
Yeah, this
And Laddie's going to be
Latias,
able to outspeed
I think it's just
Cobalion,
gonna
so
win.
Cobalion goes down.
Oh,
Unless
slower
it's
than the
not
Cobalion.
Max. Ooh.
Okay, so that Dark Pulse did a lot less than I expected, so they're probably super bulk invested to live a Dark Pulse.
Yeah, I can see it.
Now they're playing around with flinches, but I don't think they're gonna get flinched. But the chances to get flinched aren't that high, but it's pretty. You gotta fear it. You gotta fear it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
they
they're gonna switch into Pharaoh,
respect the flinches. Now this Pharaoh is pretty much useless, so you can just sack it off.
Yeah, exactly. But they're gonna go
Rock
Zard
damage,
instead of
rock damage.
Uniclus here, which I don't necessarily think was the play, but they
Yeah.
double into Lopunny.
Yeah.
Because there was really no reason to sack Zard that turn when you can go Uniclus, but
Yeah. I don't really get going into Lopunny on the close combat for Cobalion.
yeah, I didn't understand that either. Now that you mentioned
Let's
it.
just call it a prediction. Maybe
Yeah,
this is
okay. That's fair.
maybe this is Encore Lopunny to try and
That'd be
beat,
cool.
to try and beat the
Maybe Power Punch.
Yeah, maybe Power Up Punch. Power Up Punch, last resort, only set. They go into Cobalion, but that's just gonna die.
Yep. Or they're gonna choke and go Uniclus.
I don't know why we. What? Like,
Wait a
we
minute,
just-
pause it. Okay, so on the Lopunny, so it's Lopunny versus Cobalion, and they go hard Uniclus.
Okay, no.
When is
now,
that ever to
now,
play?
Now I'm kind of thinking. I think that Cobalion is scarfed.
No way it's Scarfed.
I
I doubt it.
I think the Lottie may be max speed, and they know it's scarfed because the Cobalion outsped.
Even if it is Scarf Cobalion, we sack
Okay,
it.
that makes a lot of sense. I think this is scarf Cobalion.
With rocks?
Yeah, I think so, because the way the JBA is playing, they're playing it like it's Scarf Cobalion, and I think they're confirmed that because their Lottie is speed creeping Cobalion.
Maybe. I could see that actually. But even still, Scarf Cobalion? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. But didn't it reveal Stone Edge earlier?
Yeah, it did.
I kind of want to go through the turns to see if they switched it up.
Yeah, on turn 1 they went for rocks, and then they switched out. So I think they're definitely scarfed. That's why they're so confident staying the Lopunny. That was a bold prediction.
Huh.
Very interesting, It's kind of crazy that we're just realizing this, but JBA probably realized this a long time ago.
Yeah, with the Lottie.
Yeah, now I see why their plays are making sense. That's why they switched out to Zardex to sack it, because they're locked into Ironhead.
Okay, I can see it.
Alright, now it's Crook versus Uniclus. Maybe they're knockoff. Oh, they just switch out into Lottie.
Yeah. Which is interesting that they did that, because they could have potentially taken like a Signal Beam, but
Yeah. They roosted
I guess they're gonna try to flinch, but Ferrothorn is always a switch in now. Or I guess they're not gonna.
I mean,
They're
they'd have to flinch like twice, and then they could even switch out after that. Now they can
Yeah.
calm mine, and because Lottie is Z, I'm pretty sure it wins. But this is a game of crits, anyways.
Yep, basically. And if Lottie doesn't have a super effective move, Uniclus might actually beat it.
Z Shadow Ball.
Let's see it. I think it's a Bolt Beam though,
Yeah. Lottie always has the advantage first, cause it's Dragon Pulse.
or Dragon Pulse. Okay.
Lottie has the
So-
advantage because it's faster, so it can attack more often.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. But Single Blade
But
can
now
confuse.
It's down to the crits, man. But
I
there's the
should've
Z, and that's not gonna do enough. Not
It's gonna
Gigavolt
do
Havoc.
negative damage.
It would have to crit, and then Signal Beam has a chance to confuse too. So
Yeah. Honestly,
basically, Uniclus needs to be kept at a high enough HP to take on Lopunny.
yeah.
So they should always fake out here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because they're Spadef and took nothing from that, they're probably
And I
gonna
can
just get
See them
destroyed.
returning. They need to return.
Yeah.
But
You can't recover
yeah,
spam.
Uniclus just.
This return's doing too much.
I don't know, man. It looks like they're slowly getting back health, and all they need is to be able to take a knockoff from Crook now and a hit from Nidoqueen.
Yeah. But you're playing around with crits.
Look like
Like
exactly. I mean that's their only.
Yeah. But honestly, it wouldn't even be hatched if they got a crit soon because they've returned so many times.
Yeah. See, like at this point, you probably need to attack.
Yeah.
But they don't. They're gonna run out of recovers if they just keep spamming. There's no point in trying to get the full.
Yeah.
But it looks like that's what they're trying to do. I don't agree with that at all. If they recover here, that's a terrible play.
I don't know why.
Beam. Okay.
Okay, they're going.
That's
for
a god play.
It probably killed.
No, actually, pause it. That was one of the worst plays I've ever seen. Signal beaming a Mega Lopunny.
At +6, it probably killed.
Not Mega Lopunny.
Maybe.
No.
I guess it was
like
prediction.
if you're gonna predict, there's absolutely no reason to predict that because Crocodile's not gonna do anything to you.
No,
first off.
Crocodile is gonna do enough to put it in range of fake out plus return.
It's not because it's burned.
Even
and we've
still,
already established that there's no item.
All right.
It's gonna do like 20.
But all right, so here's how I agree because they go for knockout. It's gonna do like 20, and then Lopunny will fake out and hit return.
No. But let's say they didn't catch returning. Renacliff single beam, it didn't kill. And return's gonna be doing enough to where it's gonna be in like the 10% to 20% range, right?
Yeah.
And then Nidoqueen's gonna be able to pick up a kill later. Actually, wait. No, Ferrothorn's gonna be able to pick up a kill later because I think Ferrothorn might outspeed.
Probably
so
not.
That's gonna put it in range of Power Whip, right?
Hey, all I know is it worked out. I'm not sure if I kind of agree, kind of don't. Not really. I wouldn't have done that, but
I don't think Signal Beam was the play at all because how many recovers do they have at this point? Probably like 2. Probably like 1 or 2.
But yeah, if they do, if fake out does enough to go for the return, then maybe Nidoqueen could do enough. But yeah, because that Crocodile got burnt by that Fire Punch earlier, it's all coming back to haunt them.
Yeah.
Crit right here.
I mean, obviously they were expecting the Crocodile last play, but still, that's very ballsy.
So they want to go for like crits right here.
Yeah, now they have to fake out return here. And I'm not sure how many recovers they have, but I'm sure it's like 1 or 0. Or 2
right
maybe,
here.
at most. But return's going to be doing enough to, I think, put it in range of Power Whip.
Yeah, but Pharaoh should be slower.
Yeah.
But it tanks it up easy?
He's not going to do enough, so Power Whip's going to be able to pick up the kill.
Did they not have any more recovers? I guess
don't
they're
think
out
so.
of recovers.
Yep.
That was a very crazy game.
Yeah, definitely. I don't really like how they recovered so many times on Lopunny. Especially since that was the way of beating Arena.
I guess in the end, like, yeah. In the end, that mattered.
But it almost worked out for them, so.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Let's get on to the next game. So, it's team, it's what am I doing here? So, Cash, I forgot who forfeited, but I think Drama Alert forfeited to Cash Gang Elite. So now they're facing The Office. As you know, The Office is a pretty bad show, so I'm rooting against them.
That's fair.
I gotta go over The Office's team.
All right. So, let's see.
Yeah.
You find it?
Right here. Yep. So we got The Office. They got Z Zygarde 50%, the Zy Snake. Broken Pokemon. Clefable, more broken. Victini, trash. Skarmory, pretty good. Roserade, Keldeo, Silvally, Jolteon, and Mega Sableye. So Mega Sableye, Clefable, stall squad.
Yeah.
A very bulky squad, but they definitely have some offense to offset it and some speed.
Yeah, and I like the fact that they have hazards. They have different types of hazards as well.
Yeah. Huh.
But it seems like compared to other teams, it seems less broken.
Yeah, definitely. Silvally's not a Pokemon, except if I've seen Silvally put in work once in the NPL, and that was the only time I've ever seen Silvally do anything.
Silvally's one of those weird mons that can do something, but only if you know how to use it, and a lot of people don't.
Silvally would be so good if it just got recovered. If it just got recovered,
yeah,
it would be so good.
If it had better recovery than rest, it would be so much.
Yeah, I'd honestly put it like tier 2 if it had like recovery.
Yeah,
Any
definitely.
typing? But yeah, let's go. Drama Alert Nation. They did not bring the Celesteela once again.
Yes, I really don't think that was a play, especially because the opposing team has Fable.
Definitely. I know like Clefable can tank heavy slams if there's no investment, but even still, you could
Yeah.
Z
See, like looking at his team, I could see autonomize Z Fly Celesteela putting the finest.
Yeah, like autonomize,
with like
air
Earthquake,
slash, yeah, flash cannon, and then like any other move.
Yeah,
Jolteon's not a real check. Like it switches into rock once and then it dies to +1 anything. Maybe there's maybe this is like Silvally, I don't know, Silvally Electric again or Silvally Rock or something. Silvally, you know,
I mean, Rock
Silvally
wouldn't
Steel.
help, but
True. It might be like Silvally Steel for Celesteela. I don't know.
I could see Steel
Like,
or Electric, I guess.
So yeah, Silvally Steel, Thunder Wave the Celesteela, and then go for Thunderbolts or something. I don't know.
Defensive Zygarde could also potentially take on offensive Celesteela if it's not HP Ice, but
yeah, they probably would have to bring HP Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
anyway,
they bring the we're talking 10 minutes
on
for
something that wasn't brought at
yeah.
this point.
They brought Vaporeon. What's his face? Gliscor.
Interesting. I mean, I think they had to bring Vaporeon for the Keldeo.
Yeah, true, but if it's like online taunt, it still beats the Vaporeon, so still not sure about it.
Depending.
But then they have the Ribombee,
yeah.
So they might bring Webs, and then they have the Charizard and Cobalion. So
yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to go to the other team. Zygarde, probably Z, maybe not.
Probably Z.
Could be defensive, as you said. Keldeo, Jolteon, Clefable, Roserade, and Silvally. So what do you think of T-Spikes? Do you think they brought T-Spikes for this game?
I think it's possible, but I don't think... Looking at this team, I don't think it was necessary.
Yeah, true.
Because Roserade kind of takes on the things that T-Spikes anyway, so...
True. Yeah, so honestly, maybe Web, and then I can honestly... Maybe Calm Mind Raikou could put it work, but I don't think highly of Raikou's power. And I don't really think highly of Charizard either.
I could see it being Unaware Clefable as a soft check to Zard and Calm Mind Raikou. Because Calm Mind Raikou is not breaking Unaware Clef.
I guess it can go for pairs, but that's not a real answer.
Unless it's toxic, yeah. But, yeah.
Ribombee, Jolteon. They go for Thunderbolt.
And Jolteon outspeeds, so... But the webs are up.
Thunderbolt does, like, negative damage. That was pitiful damage.
That doesn't look... Is that fully offensive Jolteon?
Maybe it's just not Light Orb. Honestly, I could see them being defensive-ish for Celesteela.
Yeah, I could see it too. But another Thunderbolt's going to be able to pick up the kill if they choose to go for it. But it's leftovers Ribombee, not Flame Orb.
Flame Orb. I guess they're what is it, Tangled Feet? So it's like a free Scarf with being able to change their move.
It's faster than Scarf. Wait, is it faster than Scarf?
No, it gives a Scarf boost.
Well, I think...
But Jolteon's so
because
fast...
it's faster than Ribombee, it's probably faster than Autotomize
it's way
Celesteela, and that's probably...
Even if they're modest Jolteon, they outspeed Celesteela since they have the Scarf boost.
With the Autotomize, too.
Yeah. Well, Webs are
so,
they can go for the Hidden Power Ice, but that won't kill Ribombee, and it probably will do negligible damage to Gliscor anyways.
I could see them going Raikou. Yeah. Yep. That's a mid-ground play. But Volt Switch is just going to...
wait.
As Clef comes out.
Something to note...
And I think Rocks...
Something to note is that Jolteon's not Volt Absorb, so it's not as good a check to Raikou. But Raikou, I don't know. Raikou's not that scary. I don't think so.
Yeah, Raikou... in the face of a Clefable, Raikou is not that scary.
Yeah, definitely. Especially Zygarde. Like, HP... Even +1 HP Ice probably doesn't kill. Unless they're like Life Orb or something. But yeah, the Clefable can just get those rocks up. I don't think they're scared of Calm Mind.
Yeah, but Cobalion kind of breaks it. Zygarde
switches into the Cobalion to go for rocks, but now 3,000 arrows, but these are going to
Let's see what happens.
Oh,
they go for the glare. Ooh.
Glare on the switching. That's a pretty fire.
I guess they knew that humans are only switching to it.
I mean, what are they gonna bring in, Vaporeon or Gliscor? And neither of those things want to get glared.
Yeah,
Nothing
but now
wants to
Gliscor's
get glared.
Gliscor's
not an answer to
not
anything
gonna have
anymore.
a good time now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
once you're
Keldeo
paired,
comes out, though.
you're like, you're dead 25% of the time. Yeah, they go into Keldeo, and
especially when Leo comes out.
I think go for the
And
Ice
Ice Fang. Yep.
But yeah, Keldeo
But it's
goes for like
lucky
the Calm Mind here.
Keldeo.
I think they're Calm
And,
Mind taunt. Or
I can
sub.
see it. Sub.
Yep.
So
Or just sub
I can see
Calm
them mean
Mind.
sub taunt
Yep. Sub
to stop the roar. Let's
yeah,
see.
I can definitely see that. That was a nice one.
But they're
Synchronoid.
synchronized.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
if you guys don't know what Synchronize is if you're the same typing as the opponent, you can use the move, and it's a 120 base power psychic type move.
Yeah, that's kind of fire.
Something
actually.
that kind of whack is even though it says noise in the name, it does not go through sub like other sound moves. So that would have been crazy if it went through the sub.
Yeah.
But yeah, good prep on team Genre Alert Nation. That's some pretty nice prep.
I mean, that tech might have had a bit more like a straight up calm mindset. But yeah, good prep.
I guess it like makes it so taunt isn't that much of a factor.
Yeah, especially with webs up. But Raikou goes for Calm Mind here, and let's see what happens as
Rosary
T-Spikes
goes for
do come up.
Now,
Okay.
Keldeo's even more of a threat.
But Sludge Bomb
Go for
comes
the
out,
Sludge
and
Bomb.
unless...
Gets the poison.
And they get the poison, too.
Yeah. Unless they're
But
like extra sensory
if they're unaware Clef, it's not... Oh, they are unaware Clef.
Unaware, yeah. So this Raikou's doing no damage.
That damage does nothing.
Yeah, as you said, like, unaware Clef kind of beat Zard. Like, Raikou's not doing anything. This is wish up into like anything now.
Yep.
Going to Keldeo. The Earthquake doing negative amounts of damage. Oh, paralyzed. And now you can.
I could see them trying to.
I could see them trying to sub up, taking advantage of the Gliscor being parried, but they just go for the Secret Sword. I can see why they went for that play because Vaporeon is going to be poisoned, and it's going to be taking residual damage. And then Gliscor is not going to stay in, and even if it did, what's it going to do? Earthquake for like 30%. And now they have a dead Raikou, and that was like their. I want to say it's their biggest threat, but it really wasn't because it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But it's nice to be gone. That's one less thing that can force Keldeo out.
The Robombi
is
comes out.
poisoned. You can probably just go Roserade, or I guess
Clef even.
Either or, it doesn't really matter.
Because it's leftovers too, so it's not going to be doing too much till like it's Spadef Fable, which is probably what it was for the rest.
Even if it's Quiver, it's not going to be doing anything. You just go for
But Moonblast is going to be able to do a KO.
But it's probably still faster.
Gliscor's going to outspeed because of the webs.
Yeah.
But
you know,
Paris
you're playing with Paris.
and...
Para is as Para does.
Exactly. Keldeo's out now, and Keldeo kind of claims something.
They defog their own webs, which kind of helps you as well.
Not me, the office, yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking because you talked about unaware Clefable. I keep thinking you're playing.
No, you're good. You're good. But Zardex is going to fire punch. So what is this, Savali?
What? Yeah, I can't tell. Silvally, it's water.
Water. That. Okay. So that's probably for the Zard.
Yeah, probably Fizz Def. Toxic party
yeah,
shot.
Probably like max Fizz Def for it. Yeah.
Yeah, good set.
Actually. But
go for the toxic.
Yeah, there's the toxic. There's the toxic. Rocks are gonna come up again. Oh, unless they go for stealth rock or Swords Dance.
Yeah, party shot. But now Keldeo's back, and if you want to play the speed tie game,
it's back.
That did no damage. That Secret Sword. That close combat. That's some damage.
Yeah.
Lost the speed tie both times.
Assume. Wait a minute. Can you pause it?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't max speed Cobalion, just from that Secret Sword damage. I can see them being a bit more bulky because webs.
They're a bit more bulky, and they still outsped the Keldeo.
Wait, they outsped the Keldeo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did.
No, Cobalion's thick on the defensive side, so he probably tanks that leftover Secret Sword naturally. I think it's the Keldeo that's bulky.
Yeah, I can see it. But then I guess anyway, so.
Yeah, they just go into Roserade. You can get the T-Spikes back up, I think.
Yep. Let's see what they do.
Oh, stay in and go
they
for
stay
toxic?
in. Maybe they're Akaberry?
I guess it'd be Ogbear or just them not wanting to set up. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Trying to go for the poison. I can see it, definitely. But I don't think there's any reason to get a T-spot file. Gliscor is still there.
Yeah, true. Now,
Let's
yeah,
see.
they go
Keldeo
Keldeo on the Charizard.
Probably, yeah.
They probably won't scare the DD anyways.
Savali Water.
Yeah, Savali Water.
And I think they're just going to sack Gliscor.
Now you can just go for like the multi-attack, I guess.
Ooh, the default.
Sure.
But Gliscor wasn't going to be doing much but roosting there, so it's out. And now they go into Charizard on the parting shot. Yeah, probably not wanting to take a toxic.
Yeah.
If I
Zygarde eats up a Dragon Claw like it's its job. 1,000 Arrows does
that is not
negative
banded.
damage.
That is not banded.
Yeah.
Clef can come out though.
That actually,
and I guess Clef can get a Brox.
That actually healed the Vaporeon, if you notice.
Yep, but they're just prolonging the inevitable at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Unless they get some crucial crits.
Zard can win, possibly. No, now it's toxic. Now it can't. Before
but
it
Zygarde does take a hit from Zard, so they're gonna have an issue with that.
Yeah, this game's over now.
As Zygarde even comes in. Could be a Bomberry too. Could easily be a Bomberry. But they double into Roserade. Interesting. As they go for Protect on the Leaf Storm.
Yeah, they could probably just go for like...
They could go for a Sludge Bomb or just Leaf Storm here, I guess. Yeah. But they go for Leaf Storm. And that crits. Yeah, but that forces them to roost.
Yeah, the Charizard is living on borrowed time anyways.
Yeah, the Zygarde like straight up comes out. And unless they're outraged, they're not going to be able to kill it.
Yeah, they already showed the Earthquake. They showed the Earthquake, what is it? Earthquake, Fire Punch, or maybe?
Fire Punch, I think.
And you wouldn't think they're Dragon Claw. They might be Dragon Claw, but they're not setup move. But it kind of be weird for them to not be setup move.
Yeah, they might be set. Maybe.
Maybe.
Again, it's kind of hard to set up when you're toxic too.
Yeah, exactly. And now this game's pretty much over. Toxic the Vaporeon. It's not even Haban, it's just leftovers.
Oh, it's lefty Zygarde. So probably bulky for or Celesteela maybe.
They go into Jolteon. This Thunderbolt's gonna bounce off, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Let's see what they do though.
Jolteon's weak and Vaporeon is thick.
So yeah. So they go for Charge Beam actually. Probably expecting a Wish.
Alright, that's a whack set. If the Office, take an L for that. That's a whack set.
Yeah, that's kind of heat. I guess at +1 they'd be able to kill Gliscor. Maybe that's what they're going for.
Charge Beam the Gliscor, you know.
I mean, yeah.
So the Office takes a W. 5-0. That's a pretty big win. In control of the game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think they needed Celesteela in this match, and I kind of question bringing Webs versus a bulkier team.
Yeah, especially when Flame Orb Jolteon's a thing.
Yeah. Even then, like, you know, Mega Sableye doesn't mind being webbed. Clefable doesn't mind being webbed. What else did the Office have?
Roserade doesn't really mind being webbed.
Yeah, they just had a bunch of
Zygarde kind of does, depending on the set, but
yeah,
kinda.
Let's get on to the next match. Team Drama Nation, I think, is 0-3 right now. So we'll go on to the next one, and let's see what happened. I can't remember what happened to the John Muller Nation.
I'm not sure.
So John Muller Nation, so they only played looking at the secret sheet, they only played two games, forfeited one, and then two other teams forfeited the other two. So that's the last of the John Muller Nation's game. 2-3 -3. So pretty wild. I think they're pretty much eliminated from contention, although maybe with a miracle they can make it. I'm pretty sure mathematically it's impossible, bro. So now we got the Hita Bahitas, I think, versus Cash Gang Elite. And I think Cash Gang Elite, had they also been in every single TMT?
I believe they have to.
I recognize their name.
Yeah. So instant W's for that.
Yeah. Battle of the Veterans. Let me look at Cash Gang Elite's team. See if they have any whack stuff on their team. Let me see. Bring my sheet up. Yep, they got Zealander's T starting off strong with that broken Pokemon. Weavile, Skarmory, Nihilego, Rotom Wash, Superior, Volcarona, Azumarill, and Mega Medicham. So Cascade Elite is rolling up with a squad of overpowered goons. God damn, that's a team I would love to draft. Very strong. Very
Volcarona looks like a monster this match.
I mean, Volcarona's not it's not Z. Orlando is Z, which I agree with. But, you know, Quiver Dance is still scary,
even,
you know.
Even though it's not Z, I can see it.
I mean, even without Z, Volcarona was still sweeping teams in Oras and Black and White, so you can't sleep. Never sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cascade Elite has a threatening squad.
Same with Weavile, if Lopunny isn't Mega.
Like knockoff, Mega Punch, Poison Jab, Icicle Crash.
Low kick.
Yeah, low kick. Yeah, just pretty much bodies the whole team.
I'm sure they have something for Weavile, but
yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably like the Primarina, of course, and I'm pretty sure it could take a Poison Jab, even if it's Life Orb.
If it's Swords Dance Weavile, though.
If it's Swords Dance Weavile, pack your bag, boys.
Yeah, pack your bags.
Pack your bags and pick a sack. Mega Medicham, of course. Zapdos kind of checks it.
Not really. Not really.
Not really, but like, you know, you can. It checks.
By that we mean not at all.
It's a check in that Medicham has to
has
hit it like
static.
twice, so it can static it. And 2 hits on Zapdos, that's a 51% chance of getting parried. So that's their check. Z-Landorus goes in. Honestly, Cascade Elite has 6 overpowered Pokemon.
I remember one match, this was a while ago, but I brought defensive, like max defense Victini for Mega Medicham as an answer, and it actually worked. So maybe they're bringing that.
He doesn't know anything about Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true.
Washed up. Yeah. You know, when I'm not ghosting him, he doesn't win. That's just how it is. So let's start with the game. They lead Victini as they lead Rotom Wash. Victini does not beat Rotom Wash. It could go for like Spec Energy Ball, but I'm pretty sure Rotom Wash tanks that up too.
Or Trick. Or I guess Weakness Policy would do something as well, but...
What is it? No, you bring the Chimpack set, Absorb Ball.
Absorb Ball, yeah. But U-turn's fair.
Yeah, they go for the U-turn. Probably on like a Volt Switch.
Looks like Scarf Damage as well.
Yeah, they go for the Volt Switch, and now Medcham's in and pick a sack.
But JBA God Squats did not bring Ground type, so Rotom Wash can freely Volt Switch.
They go for a Drain Punch on McKinney, so maybe II's on the JBA God Squad because they're using Victini as their Mega Medicham check.
Hey man, if Mega Medicham got knockoff, it'd be even more broken.
Dude, Mega Medicham got knockoff, not button. So yeah. They can't stay in. They're probably Scarf. They probably don't even have a good move. Never mind, I lied. They just stayed in and get burned.
They burn. That's the only play. That's the only play.
That was a whack play. I mean, Blue Flare has a pretty high burn chance, and if they're V3, Mega Medicham dies anyway, so I can't.
The fact that Mega Medicham stayed in is kind of whack, though.
Yeah, that's a very bad play. They go for the Rock Slide, showing that Victini is not an answer, but if it's burned, it is.
Yeah.
They probably calced it and saw that Victini had some bulk, and that's why they stayed in. But they're like max seed. I think they're max bulk.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's pretty whack.
But Zapdos can now come in and take. Damn it! That still does so much. Wow. So maybe they're not max defense Zapdos from the damage. Yeah, it looks like they have some speed.
Yeah. Lucky Scum JBA God Squad getting the burn. Is it Dougal on the JBA God Squads?
I think so.
Word. Apologize. I'm just gonna check.
I think it's Dougal, L5, and Money.
So who's Cash Gang Elite? Oh.
Yeah, wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
I got something to say. I now realize who's on Cash Gang Elite. Hiker Toad, my bad, misspoke. Hiker Trash, Techno Trash, and Jake. Thank you, Dougal and King L5 for burning Mega Medicham. 100% deserved. Money. Yeah. I want to shake all of your hands. 100% deserved. Jake, you're trash. Techno, you're trash. Hiker, who stays in? Why would you ever stay in with Mega Medicham? You guys are garbage. Deserved burn. Yeah, they're trash. But now, back to the game. We got Weavile versus Supreme Arena. Zapdos switches out in the Supreme Arena on Weavile's knockout. That is... What the hell? That was some damage. Jesus.
Maybe
Knockout
banded.
does 48%. That's resisted. They knocked out the Choice Scarf, which is interesting. And you know why that's interesting? Because
they don't have a Volcarona answer now.
Yeah. Scarf Primarina doesn't even outspeed max speed Weavile. So interesting set. I'm pretty sure that knockoff is banned, especially since I don't see Life Orb damage. And they can... Oh, it's Life Orb. Yeah, I'm bad. Switching on the Poison Jab. Obvious. They can go for the rocks here, I guess. Yeah, Stealth Rocks. They're probably going to defog. But you can go to Zapdos. Oh, they go for their own rocks instead of defogging. But now, now their Volcarona is more of a threat. I feel like Casking Elite needs rocks off the field more than JBA does.
Yeah, definitely.
I Papa Berry Rotom. They Toxic for Zapdos.
Alright.
But they go for the Discharge. As
Rotom is kind of... there's the defog. So rocks getting up rocks really didn't do anything anymore.
Yeah. Rotom Volt switches out. Yeah. Just kind of positioning around. Now they got that big. That
could be Aquaberry with a rock move, I guess.
Yeah, that big Volcarona. They get the Toxic. So Volcarona's probably not gonna win. But it's still a big threat. It's probably gonna get killed. Bug Butts, you know, they can slowly whittle it down with
Giga Drain,
Aqua Jet. Oh, Aqua Jet, I like that. Good tech. Good tech. Good tech. Yeah, good tech. And now the Toxic is slowly racking up.
But even then, and now they're gonna have to maybe get burned with Lopunny, but they switch out.
But it's worth it to kill Volcarona.
Yeah.
They fake out, take some Rocky
Helmet
damage.
Yep. Pharaoh comes out.
Double back
they
in the
double in the Volcarona. Very good play.
They trying to make some plays, but JBA got them plays of their own. Stay in on the Bug Buzz. Oh, they know they're not Fire Move. They're probably Aquaberry anyways, and they get their hazards up.
Yep.
As they could probably just spam.
Now they can spam hazards. Yeah. Or Toxic. Now they really can't spam hazards.
It's not like Rotom can even kill this, or it does if it crits.
But it does.
Lucky dogs. Lucky dogs. Undeserved hacks.
We think he's gonna U-turn though.
Elite. Jake, Hiker, and Techno always lucky. Trash players.
They can get a Brox though.
Yeah, they can get a Brox, but you got Zapdos and you can probably defog or just discharge you.
Weavile easily here. Orlando.
They won't want to get parried. They can just defog. Probably have HP Ice. Maybe it's like a Rock Polish set that could possibly win, but probably not.
They just U-turn. Static? No.
Discharge here if you're a real man, JBA God Squad. They hit Power Ice because they're good players that don't make whack plays like I do. Hidden Power Ice again if you got balls. They discharge here, sacking it. But now they can just Hidden Power Ice again, I think. Miss the Stone Edge. Honestly fucking deserved. Thank goodness for justice. Completely deserved.
They switch out though. So it's Scarflando probably.
Yeah, Scarflando.
They get crit though.
Stone Edge does a lot. And they go for the Ice Beam, and they crit the Skarmory completely, and freeze the Skarmory. Like I said, completely deserved. Finally some justice in this game. They go for the Roost. They switch out. No Pursuit on the Weavile, which is pretty cool.
They don't need to.
Yeah, but now they can go to Victini, and they're not Scarf. They're not Scarf.
And now they have to sack Skarm here, because it's frozen, unfortunately.
Yep. Just high jump kick.
Yep.
And now fake out.
But Lando's gonna have to Earthquake to kill Lopunny. They sack Victini.
Yeah, they go for U-turn. Victini. Oh, I don't get to see if it's Scarf or not.
I doubt it's Scarf.
It is Scarfed.
It is Scarf. Well, I doubted it was Scarf because they looked like they were sacking it.
I know, yeah. I don't know why you would sack Victini when it won the game. But yeah, Cascading Elite stunted on by King JBA God Squads. All hacks that Cascading Elite got was completely deserved. Just remember this. Techno, Hyper, Jake, you're trash. Honestly, you probably lost every single game in this pool. Deserved. So let's get on to the next game. We got JBA God Squads versus The Office. Okay, I was confused for a second. I thought JB Godswap was casting a lead. We know both of the teams. We know both of them are big threats. JBA God Squad, I don't think have not lost a game yet.
Yep, I think so.
And the Office has only played one. So they
Well,
have also not lost.
I don't think these were in chronological order.
Yeah, they might not have been chronological order, but they're in an order ordained by me, which is more important. So once again, what's with it with Ribombi and The Office? You know, these people really want to bring webs.
I guess so.
Maybe it's not webs.
Looking at the matchup, it looks like JBA God Squads have a bit of a advantage just looking at it.
Yeah. Victini, I mean, what's their Victini switching? I guess it's their own Victini. I guess Zygarde is...
It's Silvally. It's always Silvally.
Silvally Fire. Silvally Fire. The V
maybe.
Switching.
I could see it. But they're going to have a really tough time dealing with Lottie.
Lottie, yeah. I guess Clefable can deal with it to an extent, but not really.
Depending. Yeah, like...
The circumstances. Honestly, Nidoqueen just goes ham.
Yeah, the thing is, like, every time Clef comes in, Nidoqueen comes in, and...
hey, bro. Life Orb Psychic? Where you at?
Yeah.
Life Orb Ice Beam, actually. Good.
Ice Beam would make a bit more sense.
Yeah. But Nidoqueen might be Sugar Berry. I could see a Sugar Berry.
Yeah. I see it. Anyway.
Yeah, let's start the game.
So it leaves the ball fire.
And maybe I'm on The Office, because I'm predicting their sets too. Goodness gracious. Yeah. So Volley Fire on the Victini, and they're probably going to U-turn as they go for the parting shot, right?
Yeah, I guess that's their own Victini answer, because they didn't seem to have something, but parting shot makes a lot of sense here.
Yep. Exactly.
As probably Clef's going to come out.
Yeah, get the rocks up. As Nidoqueen comes in, and oh! Ice Beam? Was that Life Orb? Oh,
that looks Life Orb.
Oh my god. Am I on... I'm in the Office's head, bros. I'm in the Office's head. I know exactly what play they're gonna make before they even make it. Goodness gracious.
And Nidoqueen did not appreciate that at all.
On the same wavelength as the Office. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. And honestly, they probably switched out because they were scared they were slower. Because if they didn't die, they must have a lot of bulk.
Yeah, I mean, if it was Life Orb, which it kind of looked to be a more offensive set, it probably was. I guess they didn't want to take a Sludge Wave. And looking at their team, Skarmory really doesn't look like it does too much.
Yeah, you have to get the rocks up here, I guess.
Yeah. But they U-turn.
Yup, get that Rocky helmet.
Aha. The rocks come up, and Victini is a lot more pressured now.
Spikes up.
As they go for Whirlwind, trying to get into Victini, probably.
Yeah. As the tanks up that Thunderbolt like it's his job.
And unfortunately, they do not get the Whirlwind they wanted.
Bad luck's on the Whirlwind, but, you know.
Yeah, but Zygarde can come out now.
Yeah,
Zygarde flipped out the arrows. Even Shuckleberry's not going to help it. Not with that rain.
Bring Lottie out, and I guess he can bring the Clefable out, but... Oh, that takes no damage.
Yeah.
Go for the Ice Beam.
They could Ice Beam here. They go for Soft Blow. Makes sense.
Go for the Flamethrower, and they're probably like Life
Orb
or something.
They're probably expecting that.
Yep. As they can probably just go Rosary here, but you gotta feel the Psychic. But not really.
Or they can just Moonblast.
These boys got balls.
And they outspeed Primarina too.
Yeah,
but now they go Rosary on. Let's see if the Ice Beam here. They go for Scald.
Yeah, it's probably Ice Beam or just Psychic, but that's a very interesting Clefable set.
Yeah, the Giga Drain's going to be able to take that, and I think they're out of range of Ice Beam, so let's see what happens.
And they freeze.
They freeze.
JBA lucked. Oh,
but then they fall.
Oh my gosh. Justice is served, boys. Justice is served.
I guess.
Never forget.
But Lobby comes out, and Lobby's Calm Mind is a huge issue. Yeah. But they're going to go for Sludge Bomb Poison. Let's see if they get it. That's 1. Let's see. This is 2. Nope.
Yep, that's a 51% chance to poison, boys. And they're not
3.
Yep.
Nope.
4.
4. Nope. And that's very important. It looks like it's about game here. Yeah. Unless Victini has something up its sleeve. Final Gambit. Ooh.
The Gambit is...
Dark Victini. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. And now Silvally Fire is going to be able to finish the game, really, with Flamethrower and...
Silvally Fire is fire.
And I think Did we establish this was Scarftini? I think
Yeah.
we did earlier.
I'm pretty sure you just assumed it was Scarf and was correct. Like we assumed.
Yeah,
it was
I think it's Scarf. I think it's Scarf.
I'm pretty
but,
like I don't know. I don't think it revealed to be Scarf, but I kind of assumed it was Scarf. I think we
Yeah,
both did.
yeah. It looks Scarf, but let's see what happens.
Tectonic
Oh,
rays.
Z, Groundium Z,
They sword chance with the
base Swords Dance. That's. But Zygarde's looking like it's cleaning up here.
Yeah.
And at this point, if they are Scarf, they will outspeed, but they are not.
Office. Good one. Take it
So,
a good W.
Life
Over
Orb Clef.
JVA
That was
Godspeed.
interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, nice win for the Office. Life Orb
Yeah.
Clef. That had a lot of speed probably.
Yeah, outspeed Primarina and
Well, honestly, Primarina and Clefable have the same base speed, so all they needed was a little.
do they
bit-
really?
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
Primarina's slow. It doesn't even outspeed Weavile if Scarfed. It's like the same speed as Tyranitar and Clefable.
Yeah. Well, I guess that that ensured Nidoqueen did not switch in.
Final
As
Gambit
usually.
Victini coming in clutch, so good one.
I think that was their only answer for Calm Mind Laddie too.
Yeah. Now we go into Cascade Trash Elite Trash Gang Elite versus the Office. Honestly, rooting for the Office because every time Hiker, Jake, and Techno gets a win, an African child dies. Luckily, they barely get wins,
Maybe.
so not many
Maybe.
African children die as a result of their actions. So thank you, Hiker, Techno, and Jake.
What do you think of the matchup here?
Cascade Elite has an assortium of. Is that the word? Assortium? I don't know. I'm bad at English. They just have a lot of big ass threats. A plethora of big ass threats. Like.
Nihilego just kind of runs ham.
Yeah, Nihilego. Yeah, wait. Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Hidden Power Ice,
Sludge
or even
Wave,
Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, Thunderbolt.
They have
Dazzling
coverage
Gleam?
for everything,
Yeah,
probably.
Dazzling Gleam, Thunderbolt, Sludge Bomb, and like Psychic. Goes to the team completely.
But that Roserade doesn't even take it on, which is.
Volcarona goes straight ham when the Volcarona counter is unaware Clefable. That's not a counter. They have to bring like Scarf, Stone Edge, Keldeo.
Could be Specs Volcarona too, which would be a bigger issue.
Yeah, Specs Volcarona. Yeah, we're gonna be switching in those Zygardes to those Specs
AV
Fireflies.
Keldeo, I want to see it.
Yeah, AV Keldeo. True. Azu, Belly Jump. Not Belly Jump can't put in work. Actually, it can. Weaken Keldeo a little bit. Weaken Roserade a little bit.
We can
Plus
Scarm.
Yeah, I mean, Azu could just knock off the Scarm. Or, like, liquidate the Scarm.
Yeah, this match.
This match is pretty crazy.
Basically, everything on Cash Gang's Elite's team can do something.
We have a very good, like, anti-bulk team, so... I'm interested
And then
to see how...
Z-Lando, which maybe might have, like, Smackdown for Scarm.
Yeah, Gravity. It could be like Gravity,
Gravity.
as well. Gravity, Z, Groundium. Yeah, this is a pretty tough matchup for the Office, but let's see how they play it. They go for Keldeo into Azu, and they have to switch out.
Obviously,
to
go
Roserade.
switch. Yeah.
They take a knockoff.
That might be.
That seems like
I don't
Fizz
think
Def
this is banded.
Roserade.
It looks like Fizz Def Roserade, but I'm not sure if it's banded Azu or not.
Yeah.
It's
Bandit
probably like
get more.
adamant max attack though.
Yeah. They probably get some spikes up, I guess, or
But they double.
they double, and they could probably just fake out or protect here.
But Volcarona comes out, and
They
that's an
recover.
issue.
Yep. Now you gotta pick. They go for the sub, and this is already not looking good.
If it's toxic, it could be an issue. If it's not,
They go for the knockoff and break the sub. Some good damage.
surprisingly, I didn't think knockoff would break, but
Yeah, but now they're playing around with burns. I guess they can't get burned from a sub. I'm pretty sure.
no, I don't think so. But Lando comes out. Let's see if they do something. They go for knock again,
Knock,
and
get the
they are Z Lando.
subs up, and now they gotta switch out. I'm pretty sure. They go to
Scarm.
Skarmory on the Rotom as they go for Volt Switch. Yeah, the Office are already really on the back foot.
Yeah, this is tough because they can. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
It's just
Make some
Volt
plays.
turn now. The
Yeah,
Scarm
Volt-
stays in this time. Probably to
They
get a
roost
rocks
up.
or roost. Yep.
But now the Hilla goes in, and you don't really have they don't really have an answer to that.
Not really. Maybe Yachi Berry Zygarde?
Maybe.
Lando comes out.
I can see
That's
them just being
1,000 arrows.
Dazzling Gleam for Sableye and Zygarde.
They just go for Sword Stance. So the Z comes out.
Z
and it crits him.
I don't think that crit mattered. Did it matter? I don't know.
It probably did, but not with the extreme speed or 1,000 arrows the next turn.
True.
But Weavile comes out now.
Yeah, Weavile comes out as it goes into Sableye.
And Sableye's dead.
Sableye's dead, yeah.
Or Keldeo is going to take a hit now.
Oh, those
and
Icicle Crash.
It could be Scarf Keldeo, but they double into Rose Raid.
Yep, double into Rose Raid.
Expecting Ozzy, probably.
Yep. What, do they get spikes up, or are they Sludge Bomb? And do actually
and that did nothing.
They heal from the Hiligo.
Wait a minute. Is that Assault Vest?
No, the Hiligo is just that bulky on this Spadef side.
Wow. Well, Dazzling Gleam didn't do much, so...
Yeah.
Now they're going to go Sack Sableye. As they go for Charge,
Beam. Yeah.
That's game.
Yep, they Charge Beam. I think if they get a speed boost, this looks like it's pretty much over.
Yep, that's game.
Yep, they Sludge Wave, the Clavier, Thunder Wave
that's
right
not
here.
Doing enough. As they go for Thunder Wave. Is that going to be enough? They're going to have to get paired.
Yep.
Nope, no pair.
They crit him. It's looking grim. They can go into Keldeo, but
that's not. They're going to have to pair him.
Yep, they get the Dazzling Gleam off, and this game is over.
Yeah. Para? Extreme Speed, maybe? Will that kill? Nope.
Ooh,
they live, though.
Tanks that up. Broken Pokemon.
They go for Dragon Dance, which is like their only play, I think, at that point. But
yeah, but Weavile can just Ice Shard, or Azu can just Aqua Jet.
Yep.
And
looks like a wrap.
Yep. I don't know what Cascading Elite, or not Cascading, Trash Gang Elite. I don't know about them. I don't know what the Office can do to win. Weavile is going to just clean up the game.
Yeah, I don't know why they went hard Weavile there. I think that was a terrible play.
That was a whack play. Yeah.
If they Sludge Bombed or went for like hidden power,
you would have put him in E-Speed range. But I guess they just think Volcarona could beat the last three, so it didn't really matter.
I guess. But Skarmo's not going to be able to beat
100% over.
Full turn. Especially because they're going to go into Volcarona here. And rocks aren't going to save them.
Yep, they can Whirlwind here, I guess, but it doesn't matter. It's Fire Dance, yep.
Maybe they were Fire Blast and missed every Fire Blast. But
yeah.
It's pushing it.
And
I think that's game.
Fat W. I like that Hiligo set. They probably poached that set off better players, because I can't imagine them coming up with a good set. So yeah, shoutouts to Cascading Elite being trash. But sad boys, the Office loses. So now we have Young Goose. So we have two teams we've never seen before.
Wait a minute. Is this from the same division?
Let me check, boys. We might be.
I'm thinking we've seen this replay before, my friend. In like multiple videos.
Boys.
I'm thinking it's that same replay that's been
okay, boys. Turns
posted
out
in every division.
Somebody glitched us out. This is the same replay that's been glitching us out for like the last 4 videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pranked us. Yeah, so I guess that's it.
Before.
So that's the last of the games. I just want to talk about the end game standing. Yeah, that was not that very many games. There's a lot of forfeits. Yeah. So there's the Joker's Wild, the Wea Bullies, pretty much forfeited every single one of their games. So neither of them played a single game. And then Drama Alert Nation forfeited their other games. So what ended up happening is the Hida Bahitas, Cascading Elite, and The Office ended up being 4-1, with Hida Bahitas having a +8 differential, Cascading Elite having +10 differential, and The Office having +9 differential. So Cascading Elite and The Office make it out of pools, barely. Very close game, and honestly, it's so sad to see so many forfeits, because I think without forfeits, we may have been like a different, maybe different people coming out of the pools.
Maybe. I mean, the top 3 teams were pretty dominant for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think The Office actually ended up backing out.
Did the Hida Bahitas get their spot?
Yeah, I think the Hida Bahitas got their spot.
Nice.
So they made it into brackets. Yeah. So congrats to those 2 teams.
The Trinity, it's like Cascading Elite lost to Hida Bahitas, and then Hida Bahitas lost to The Office, and The Office
but
lost to Cascading.
It was all really close.
Yeah, very close.
Differential was very close together.
So I guess that's it. I just want to close it off with Jake, Hiker, Techno. If you're watching this, take a big fat L on the forehead. Dougal, Money, King L5. If you're watching this, thank you for beating Jake, Hiker, and Techno. and Joker's Wild and Weeaboolies suck my fat cock for forfeiting. So anything to say, I?
Thanks for watching.
All right, see you later.